Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Happy Christmas Eve, and we got tons of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 promotion. Finally, we got the Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 date announcement trailer along with some new photos. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now first we're going to break down the official trailer. So here we go. So the first scene we see Daniel say 4 decades of history. 40 years between the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai, and we see some Cobra Kai flashbacks. No news necessarily scenes for season 6 part 3 yet, but it is very cool. And he says, are all leading to this moment. And Johnny says, ever since we were kids, you cheered us on. Again, showing some more Cobra Kai flashbacks. And Daniel says, a legacy that will live forever. And he says, this may be the end as we start to see some new scenes for part 3. So the first scene that we see, which is in like this weird like snake skin whatever overlay or whatever you call it. The first scene that we see though is this right here. Hawk hug Dimitri. Now I believe this is a new scene. I don't think we saw this earlier in part 2 or part 1, but I do believe this is a new scene. Now this other scene I know for sure is a new scene. We see Johnny hug Miguel and Robbie. Now this looks like this may be one of the last scenes of the show. It looks very emotional. I'm very excited to see what this is. I really don't. It looks like maybe they're in the LaRusso house. I can't really tell, but I think this will be a very emotional and very cool scene as they both end up hugging them. And then we see maybe the craziest line I've ever heard Daniel say. He says, Daniel and Johnny actually say Cobra Kai never dies, but it's so weird seeing Daniel say that. Just hearing Daniel's voice say Cobra Kai never dies. Very weird. But obviously wasn't talking about the dojo, he's talking about the show. Obviously in like the third person kind of thing. And it says the final episodes. And it shows Tori in the Saikai Taikai. Now I believe this is a new shot as well of the tournament. And we see Robbie look at her as well. So there's still, I think, gonna be there's obviously still some drama between the two. Now I don't know if they're looking at each other necessarily. Robbie could be looking at Axel right now, or Tori could be looking at Zara. I really don't know. But then we see a shot that we already did see in the Cobra Kai dojo behind the scene documentary. We see Robbie kick Axel. So we know for sure there's going to be a Robbie versus Axel part 2 fight in part 3. Part 2, part 3. Sorry, I was confusing. But we will see another Robbie versus Axel, which I'm always down for that. I also hope we see another Miguel versus Axel, because I feel like that's even better. And then it says coming February 13th. So Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 is officially coming February 13th. Now we thought it was coming on February 13th for a while now, because it got leaked on Netflix multiple different times, but every time it got leaked, Netflix ended up removing it, so it was never really official, but now it truly is. Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 will be releasing February 13th. So exciting. Mark your calendars. This is going to be the biggest one yet, but very exciting. That's not even that far away, which is the most exciting part. And then we see the Cobra Kai logo appear. But all that isn't even it. It hasn't even scratched the surface, because we have multiple different Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 photos that I want to go over as well. We see Daniel and Johnny doing the crane kick on these log things. Of course, a callback to the original Karate Kid, where Daniel was doing it at the beach and Mr. Miyagi was watching him. Very cool scene. I'm very excited to see this. You know, it's obviously a callback to the original Karate Kid, and I love every single callback to the Karate Kid. Now, if we go to this photo right here, this is a callback to season 1, actually, when we see Johnny talk to Miguel. Now, obviously, Miguel looks quite a bit different, but this is a very cool scene. Obviously, it's recreating the season 1 scene where he tells his side of the story about the Karate Kid to Miguel. And now, what is he telling him? I don't know, but it does say space for Elise in the background, which was the old Cobra Kai dojo. So that's very interesting. I don't know what that's going to be about. And then we have this photo right here, which is another really cool one. We see the Miyagi-Dos, or Miyagi-Fangs, whatever they are, whatever they really are. We see them all line up in the Saikai Taikai tournament. We see Johnny, Daniel, Robbie, Sam, and Chosen. Sorry, I don't know why I said Miguel. But we can see a few of them in the background as well. We can see Dimitri and Miguel in the background. So very cool photo. You know, there's obviously not much to break down from it, but it does look very cool. These shots are gonna be really, really cool. We do know that the Psych Attack guy will continue in part 3, officially confirmed now, so that's very exciting. And now we have another amazing photo. We see the Iron Dragons, we see Axel, Silver, Zara, and Sensei Wolf all lining up. It looks freaking sweet, man. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's not Cobra Kai versus Miyagi-Do anymore. You know, Iron Dragons are going to put up a good fight. I'm excited to see where their story leads. How much involvement will they have in part 3? I don't know, but I'm excited for every bit of it. And then we get another photo of Robbie versus Axel in part 3. Looks freaking dope to me. You know, again, there's not much to break down from this photo as well, but very excited to see another matchup between them two. You know, every fight they had together in part 1 was amazing, and this one will get even better. And now we have Tori in the Psych Attack guy. Once again, another photo we can't really break down, but who is she looking at? Maybe Zara, whoever she's fighting. If it, you know, stays like the bracket it was and she's fighting Sam, maybe she's looking at Sam here, and it's Sam versus Tori in the Psych Attack guy. I don't know. Now this last photo may be the most interesting one to me. Now we can see Kreese in this jungle area. Who is he talking to? I believe that's Kim Da-eun, but look at his face. He has multiple scars or scratches on his face. Is that from the fight that Silver had? I don't know. Could this be from a different fight that he had in part 3 and now he's going to Kim Da-eun? Potentially. But where are they? Are they back in South Korea? That's what it kind of looks like to me. But he's talking to Kim Da-eun, I believe, here. And yeah, it's very interesting. He's all scarred up. Is that from fighting Silver? I don't know. It doesn't seem like Silver could have cut him like that in the fight. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think of all these photos. Which photo is your favorite? What do you think about the date announcement? Is that too late, too early? Let me know what you guys think on all this in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.